I do believe consumers and societies today have much higher expectations of us as retailers and suppliers. They understand about what they're spending more than ever. And I think the economic crisis has helped to contribute and accelerate this. A second change that creates higher expectation from society, from customers, relates to information, the speed of information. What that creates is a requirement for transparency. Customers want and will expect even retailers to have greater transparency in the future. The other situation related to that is that we're depleting the natural resources of the world. If we were to keep on the pace we're going, then we, of course, would face very, very serious issues in the decades in the future. But at Walmart, we're about helping people save money and live better. So today we are announcing that we will lead in the creation of a sustainability index. What we're asking is suppliers really to look inside their own operation, to look at how product is produced and where it's produced and what goes into how they run their business. We're announcing today that Walmart is helping to create a consortium of universities. This consortium will collaborate with suppliers, retailers, NGOs, and governments, really to develop a global database of information on the life cycle of products. Walmart is providing the initial funding for this, but we do want to invite other retailers and suppliers to participate. We see this as open, and we want this as a collaborative effort. Our goal is not to create our own index. I want to be real clear about it, but it's to spur the development of a common database, and a common database that could be used globally, a standard that all of us in the future could rely on. So if you think about a customer shopping in the store or searching information online, that a standard index, standard database would be available to tell customers about the sustainability of the products that they're purchasing. So the world will keep moving this direction, and it's so critical that we move faster, that we be out in front. That's why we need to accelerate. That's why we need to partner. And that's why this initiative is so very, very critical.
For our customer, a sustainable product is still often a luxury. It's a product when they go to the store that frankly isn't their first priority. And so we have an obligation as suppliers and as retailers to help bridge the gap between their aspirations for their family for a sustainable product and the supply chain and the choices that they have to make.
As we use these tools to make better decisions, we will improve the quality of the products that we have in our store, and we will reduce the cost and be able to continue to deliver on our proposition of saving people money so that they can live better. By leading in sustainability and being able to deliver our value proposition, we will connect with these consumers. We may never be cool, but we care, and we can make a difference.
In the past, maybe we would only have focused on the final product that we received in the store. And now, John, and across the businesses, that whole life cycle analysis is very, very important, isn't it?
Ultimately, I think it's important to remember that this bold movement in sustainability is about impacting people's lives.
At ASDA, our mission is to save our customers money every day. So when we look through the lens of sustainability, we're not only looking to deliver products that sustain our natural resources and protect the environment, but we're also looking for quality of products that are affordable for the many, not just the few. So take the humble egg. We Britons eat 5 billion of these a year. A third of the eggs that we sell are free-range eggs. Now, Respectful isn't just any free-range egg. It's a low-carbon free-range egg. It has a carbon footprint half the size of a standard free-range one. By looking with Noble at the many diverse aspects of life cycle analysis, we were able to lower production costs to offer a great quality sustainable product at the lowest possible price.
70% of the consumer prefer products that are more sustainable when they have the information.
I really look at this as a way for supply chains to no longer be wasteful and linear, but in some ways start to become circular and balanced, where sustainability, profitability go hand in hand.
It brought me back to watching Neil Armstrong land on the moon. this event, from a scientific point of view and for the consumers, has the potential to be just a seminal event. Let me explain why. Think about getting that man to the moon. We had to go ahead and energize the supply base. All the different manufacturers, all the different suppliers, from propulsion to the metals to the seats to the suits.
So working together with all of you and all of others that can participate in this mission will help to create a new retail standard for the 21st century. There is no doubt about it.